Welcome back to another 2K video. Here it's Allstars versus Western Allstars.
Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. But how can I prove I'm alive? My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. We've got Jalen Brunson. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Towns, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Tatum, and it's sent back by Jokic. LeBron a screen on Towns. Jokic passes to Durant. Here's Curry with the three. East grabs the miss. Giannis high post. Working on James, and that one's good by Giannis.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant kicks to LeBron. Takes it inside.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And here's the East. Outside Tatum. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
You know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Here's Brunson. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Wait, we're going to put on real play percentage to make it more easy. Putting on real play percentage.
He's with the ball. They trail by three. For three, Mitchell. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Outside, James. Pass to Durant. Back to James. Curry outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
This is why
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell wide open. And another three from the East.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for calling out the Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. We can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Edwards is checked in, and a switch here also for the East. Brown is checked in for Tatum. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Wembanyama comes in for James. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Durant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And another miss by the East. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Curry outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Edwards. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Some nice passing here by the West. And that one's good, Jokic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The East trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Left side, Towns. Hits the jumper in space.
And, you know, you look at that form and release. Towns is as capable as they come from the mid-range.
Curry against Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wembanyama outside. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Wembanyama. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. With the drive. And good that time.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of this.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brown missing. The West leading by 6. How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
A clear look for Mitchell. And another miss by the East.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Brunson. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And that one, good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Now here's Curry. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brunson kicks to Giannis. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A 3 from Wembanyama. No good on that one. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. West All-Stars out in front. They finish off. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
It's James Harden
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Siakam in at the power forward. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The 3 from Harden. East grabs the miss. Pass to Mitchell. Over James. Good on that shot. And with
made that over.
West All-Stars
Oh my,
lead
you
is
made that
cut
over.
down now to just 8 on the basket for Mitchell. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in.
Put that in.
Wembanyama's got his first basket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the West. And a switch here also for the East. Tatum, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the West All-Stars?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
one other thing they've done.
I know we're not
moving
missing.
the
Now
ball
we're
around.
missing
They've
threes.
done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now.
Wow.
Kevin, I know it too. So I'm plugging that too.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The West All-Stars making
Exactly.
a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And a switch here also for the East. Brunson's checked in. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And James pulls it down. The West leading by 9. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the West hit again from deep.
And that corner pocket triple. Terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Brunson with a clean look. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
She's already had it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Tatum's shot is off. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards with another miss. The East trail by 12. Inside. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
He just baby.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper.
Just baby.
But I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Some nice passing here by the West. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Giannis, he's checked in for the East.
East All-Stars. Number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
The oh, what a move! Giannis!
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. The West leading by 13. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. The East trail by 13. And here's Brown outside. Harden grabs the miss. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout.
Wow, we taking
He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So for the West, Wembanyama, he's checked in for LeBron. Davis comes in for Edwards. And it's Stephen Curry in for James Harden. And a switch here also for the East. Mobley's checked in. They grab their own miss. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry from downtown. Again, Curry missing.
Ben Curry missing.
He thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. The good-looking shot from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Brunson the pass to Mobley. Good defense by Jokic.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Come on, guys.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 9.
Off
So
a
I'm gonna
pass,
do this
Steph
for
Curry,
if
that
he
one
gets
is
something.
always going in, or almost always going in.
Pass to
Yeah,
Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 7, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And we always
getting
talk
subbed
about
for
making
the-
your
Hey,
teammate
you're
better.
getting
That
subbed.
assist
No,
was right on target.
And the
Getting
East with some
subbed,
changes.
that's insane.
Towns
Just-
is checked in for
you
Evan
should-
Mobley.
you should be-
And it's Mitchell in for Brown.
Yeah,
You really
getting
have to
subbed.
appreciate and
Put
respect
LeBron
the
in
spirit.
seventy.
Giannis
LeBron.
plays the game with a beacon of energy and
LeBron looks like
enthusiasm
Curry
for his
makes that
team.
bang
They all
swish
feed
three.
off of him with an attitude of joy
5'6"
and unselfishness.
Davis against Tatum. And
Oh my
Antetokounmpo
God.
slams it in.
Once Giannis gets that close to the
Stephen
rim,
Curry.
you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Curry.
Good.
Curry.
And this is the game plan for him.
51
He's
to
a big part
33.
of their floor
I
space.
mean, if you
And you
see
know
there
what?
was
It's
a
all
main
about the
difference, I
long
took over the
distance
better
game
team.
for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the West All-Stars feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break.
Yeah, we have a
What a
17
night
point
they've
lead.
had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this.
We hit a 25-point lead. That's insane. Like we've been putting leads. Which okay. Hey, come on.
And with the second half upon us, we'll
After
find
this
out if this
quarter,
game becomes the route that
see
it's
what
threatening to be.
Anthony Davis.
You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining
That's
down
Anthony
on him
Davis is
from
small
deep
forward. Why do
here.
we
Talk
super
about
big?
dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And now to the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has an update for us on Anthony Edwards. What's the news there, Dave?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the West All-Stars head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's
Hey,
doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the
Curry.
unknown factor is
Oh,
always
Curry.
a difficult
5'15"
thing
no
to
Curry.
deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable
Yeah,
to
keep reaching
contribute,
like that.
that's
Anthony
really a
Davis.
helpless feeling.
And Benyama's out there with Davis. And it's
It's
LeBron
25
James.
minutes.
Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Edwards, he's checked in for the West. And the dunk by Towns.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
On its way from Curry for 2. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East. It's a
Oh
16-point
my God, that
game.
was a crazy run.
LeBron outside. For 3, Edwards.
He's injured? How is he
Antetokounmpo
injured?
pulls it
How
in.
did? How is he
Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds
Did he
tonight.
get injured or something?
Here's
Is
Mitchell.
this something I'm missing?
The West grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right
my
guy,
gosh.
right play, wrong result.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This
I
will
didn't
give him a
need
chance
to.
to discuss some potential
Alright, we gotta
alterations.
start off. Yeah.
Gilgeous Alexander's checked out for Edwards. Here's Towns.
Oh my.
And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Perfect.
Jokic just got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
I've never seen
Curry deciding where to
Oh
go
my God,
with
look
it.
alive.
Misses the 3. The East trail by 16. Brunson the pass to Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Curry outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Brunson, left side. Shoots over Curry. And it's Brunson missing.
10
The
rebounds.
West leading by 14. to the middle. Here's LeBron. And a quick assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's the East. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose.
Curry, oh my
Got the
God.
1-2 punch as Draymond talks about, man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one's good. Onto the Kumbo.
Why are we
Can't
taking
let
time?
Antetokounmpo
Why are we
get
taking
deep
time?
positioning like that, because this is what happens.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Kevin Durant's checked in for the West. Edwards comes in for Wembanyama.
Kevin Durant. Oh
Brown
my
is
God.
checked
How
in
do
for
you
the East. The East trail by 17. An easy
He
2
makes
points on
that
the way.
over.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
And here's KD for 3. Sinks the triple. KD's got 5.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Up top, Curry. Brunson covering. And
Oh,
it's off from 3-point range. And here is the East now. They trail by 18. Mitchell's shot is good.
Yeah,
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the third. Curry against Brunson. Curry passes to KD. Back to Curry. Some nice passing here by the West. Edwards. That's good.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
The East trail by 18. Mitchell right side. Great D that time from Edwards. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. On the offensive end, Curry, both prolific and efficient.
Brunson the pass to onto the Kumbo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 26.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
So for the West, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jokic. Anthony Davis comes in for Kevin Durant. And James Harden has subbed in for Stephen Curry. And then for the East All-Stars, Evan Mobley's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Garland in for Jalen Brunson. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East. 17-point game. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Giannis.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's Brown on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Davis kicks to LeBron. Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. In the corner. Harden. Drills it from outside. And the West leads by 17. With 1 on the clock. The shot misses. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the...
We can get 100 points.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Pass back to Curry.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. Jason Tatum is out there with Mobley. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Brown in at the small forward.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Curry can't get it to go. The East trail by 15. And it's Brunson missing. Pass break, here comes the West. Stolen by Garland.
Oh my God, we just got scammed.
Brunson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And it's Brunson missing.
Give me that.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Harden outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Davis for three. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Anthony Davis.
Wembanyama's got his fifth assist in this one. Now here's Brunson. To the inside. Mobley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 29. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Oh my God, locked
From
up.
deep, Brunson. Add another make to his scoring column. His fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for James. Edwards, he's checked in for Curry. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for James Harden. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Towns, he's checked in for Garland. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. Man, what a strong finish there.
Curry's checked in for Edwards. The East also changing it up. Giannis comes in for Evan Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They get it again. Outside for Curry.
Curry for three.
That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Jokic with the steal. To the paint. It's deflected.
He still almost moved that.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Oh my God.
Towns, no luck. Here's West now. They're on a 12-3 run. For 3, Durant. Offensive rebound.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
And the first one at the line is good. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Brunson's checked in, and Jokic outs them both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brunson.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways. And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Brunson, good.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Outside for Wembanyama. Over onto Tacumbo, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Right side onto Tacumbo. Back to Tatum. High post try. The West All-Stars pull it in. Durant down low. Guarded by Tatum. No good from Durant. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Mitchell dishes to Giannis. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lets it go with a three. Good on the triple.
Oh my God.
Wembanyama is connecting from deep.
That's a double,
He is
double.
downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Tatum passes to Brunson.
Mitchell. That's
Curry
that
against
Curry.
Mitchell.
The hands up.
The shot by Antetokounmpo.
Nice,
Nobody
he got
around. And another miss by the East. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 19-7 run. Wembanyama, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Towns. He gets it in
Oh, we
there.
caught
8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He's got awesome touch. Plus, he's 6'11" and almost 300 lb.
Yeah. Fade.
Here's
A little
Antetokounmpo.
fade. A little fade.
Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis has tremendous physical
A little
attributes, but his
fade.
confidence is something that separates him from most.
Wembanyama against Tatum. Fades back.
Oh my God, he doesn't get it.
Outside for Curry.
How do you not think that?
Here's Wembanyama for three.
Oh my God, you didn't get that either. You're selling your own double-double.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's
my
stolen
God,
by
good
Gilgeous
steal.
Alexander. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
Good work there as it goes.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Gilgeous Alexander against Brunson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I
Yeah,
mean, talk
hit me
about a brain
double-double, buddy.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time.
Get that,
and
that
the
free throw
situation.
line, buddy.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
West All-Stars foul call.
That free throw, no
You
good.
missed that, Jimmy.
Second team foul.
He hits the second from the line. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
You want exactly 99.
They're up by 24.
You know who's going to get the last
What's your
shot?
take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
It's three.
A three from
Yes,
Wembanyama.
sir.
Yep, it's good. That gives him the double-double.
That's
12 points
he got
and
his
10 rebounds.
double-double on the
So no
Western
problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
All-Stars.
And you got to
I
commend
think this is
this
actually
sort of dominance,
pretty
particularly
like
here at
that.
home.
We're
It's
gonna
a
get to
great
be this bad,
feeling
but
when
it's
you
gonna be a
play
very
almost a
that it's actually a
perfect
good game.
game, and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David
Stephen
Aldridge,
Curry
Craig
is
Anthony,
player
and
of the
Clark Kellogg. This is
Yeah. Let's see what the box score was. It was just like insane. Yeah. Almost had a triple double. Thank you for watching the video.